Hello parents, Grace here with Amazing Parenting. Today we're going to talk about stepdads, do's and don'ts. I'll be right back. Okay, if you're new to my channel, here we do all things parenting. My name is Grace and this is Amazing Parenting. So from the ages of 0 all the way up to 18 and above, we cover all kinds of subjects on parenting. So please subscribe if you haven't already and give me a thumbs up if you like what you see in here, and share these videos. That's the only way we can get these videos in front of parents who really need this content. So please share these videos and leave a comment down below. That would be great. So like I said, today we're going to be talking about stepdads, do's and don'ts. Okay, so we're going to start with the do's. 5 things that dad should do, stepdad should do, and 5 things stepdads shouldn't do. Okay, so the first thing we're going to talk about is showing your stepchildren love. Now that sounds obvious, but you've come into this situation where their children are already there and you obviously love their mum, but you've got to show the children that you love them as well. It can't be all focused on their mum. You've got to be loving towards her children, your stepchildren. Okay. Number 2, support your children's other parent. So I know this is for stepdads, but you might be watching this, you might be a stepmom. Support the relationship with your stepchildren's biological children. So if they're having contact, they go and see their biological dad or their biological mum, make sure you support that relationship. You keep that relationship going. Okay, these are the do's for a stepdad. Make sure you keep the relationship with your stepchildren and their biological parent alive. Keep that relationship going. 3, go all in. Be the dad that these children need. They may still see their biological dad or they might not. So go all in. Show these children that you're there for them. Okay, so go all in with your stepchildren. 4, to show real commitment to their stepmom and to them, you may seriously consider marrying their mum. You might think, well, marriage wasn't something that was on my agenda. I didn't really want to get married. I've been married before. I don't want to get married again. But for the children, for your stepchildren, this shows your commitment. This shows how solid you are and how important this family is to you if you marry their mum. Okay? And number 5, remember the children were there before you came. So they may have traditions and beliefs and things that they had been doing before you came. So don't come in and disrupt those things. So champion the things that are already there. And I'm talking about the do's. So when you come into this new family, champion the things that are already there. Okay, so remember, the 5th thing is remember that the children were there before you came along. Okay, so let's look at the don'ts. Number 1, don't badmouth your stepchildren's other biological parent. No matter what's gone on in the past before, don't badmouth this biological dad or the biological mum if you are the new dad on the scene. Don't badmouth the parent, especially in front of the children. Oh, he's done this. Oh, your dad did this. Your he's a waste of space. Oh, don't do that in front of the stepchildren. Don't badmouth your stepchildren's biological parent. Okay? Number 2, don't treat your stepchildren different. So let's say you've got biological children of your own and you've brought them into this relationship. Don't treat your children different from your stepchildren. Let that family blend together. Let that be the bond between your stepchildren and your biological children. Okay? So don't treat your stepchildren different from your biological children. Number 3, don't change things as you've come into the family. Don't change things to suit you. Like I said with the do's, remember that the children were there before you came. So the don'ts, on the flip side of that, don't change things in the home to suit you. Now you're the man of the house and you want to change things to suit you. If it's not conducive for all of you, then discuss it, talk about it. But don't just come in and begin to change things because you're now the man of the house, okay? Number 4, don't insist on all pictures of the biological parent to be put away. There's no more. You can't have pictures of your real dad on display. You can't have pictures of your real mum on display. Don't do that. These children have a biological dad, and they still may want to have those memories of him, whether he's living somewhere else, whether he's died. Those children still need pictures of him or her around the home. So don't come in and insist that all pictures of the biological parent get put away. And number 5, don't overcompensate. I know stepdads come in and they feel like they've got to be this superman, this super dad, and come in and don't, maintain the rules and the boundaries that are in place. Don't overcompensate. Well, I'm not their real dad, so I'll just let them get away with this. I'll just let them do this. I'll give them this money. And you try to, overcompensate and buy their affection. Don't do that. Okay, so those are the 5 do's and the 5 don'ts for stepdads. And if you're a stepmom and you're watching this, the same applies to you as well. Okay, so remember, all parents can be great parents. It's a journey and we will get there.